Okay, here we are looking at the amount of pips won for the whole of 2017. Like you saw while showing you the whole system and the charts, we had 100% win rate. Okay, yeah, we only had five trades within that currency pair for the year, but we trade 28 pairs. Okay, so that is just one currency pair. It's 5 trades and all winners. 1600 pips is nice. Let's just say 1600 pips plus, if you were doing a lot size of 1, it's normally around £7.80. So let's do 1600 times 7.8 because it's £7.80p. You would have got about £12,500 from trading the Great British Pound, the US dollar alone in 2017. Okay, off 5 trades. So please watch the rest of this video and see how we got 1600 pips profit in 1 year off the Great British Pound USD. Okay, cool. Here on the daily Great British Pound US dollar, and we're back testing from 1st of April 2017 to current day 20th of April 2020. Yeah, cool. So obviously prices here, we'll just take it as if we was going to take any live trade. We're just using the whole system and running it as if I would take them. If you don't really know how to read our system, if you haven't been through the training course, then hopefully after this it should persuade you to do so. I'm not going to tell you exactly what each indicator does. I'm just going to tell you when we entered and what will be happening. I'll talk you through it throughout the whole video. So we're starting obviously on the 29th of March 2017, and straight away that is a no trade. We're into the 4th of April and that is still no trade. Still no trade for me. Okay, still nothing. And I'll just be in a trade now. So the 17th of April 2017, I would have entered a long. My stop loss would have been 120 pips away. My take profit would have been 85, 170, and I would also have one trade remaining open that just stays open until my exit indicator tells me to leave. So we're hoping for this to run in a long trending mark. Straight away it did, so that's a great start. Very big bullish candlestick there. So nearly 300 pips just in that one candlestick. So I would have hit both of my take profits and I would still be in that trade now, waiting for my exit indicator to tell me to leave. I would have moved my stop loss to break even, and now this is a risk-free trade and I'm wanting it to just continue to trend in a bullish way. Still in it, and now I'm out. Okay, so 288 to so bad. It's about 300 pips profit before my exit indicator told me to leave. Okay, so now we're out of that trade. That's it done for us for that one. And still nothing happening. Nope, still nothing happening. Okay, and still nothing. So you can see, there's days and weeks within one currency where you're not even taking a trade. That is why I do trade 28 currency pairs. Still only takes me 15-20 minutes per day to check my charts. That's why I use the daily time frame. But yeah, so still nothing going on for me yet. And I was in here. So on the 28th of June 2017, I was in a long trade. My stop loss was 170 pips away. My take profit was 120, 240, and obviously one trade left open. So I'd enter this. Let's just see how many pips that first one was. 89. So hasn't hit take profit yet. Did it hit it this? Okay, it just hit take profit 1 on that one. So that's another 120 pips take profit. I would have moved my stop loss to break even as well. And I would also still be in the trade with take profit 2 and until my exit indicator tells me to leave. And my exit indicator told me to leave here. So from this candlestick to this candlestick, it's about 30 pips. I don't know why my charts are doing that, but it's about 30 pips. Okay, so we're up to the 6th of July 2017, and we're out of the trade. Nothing happening for us at the moment. Bit more volume coming in for the bulls, but still not quite for us yet. Still not. Nope. Okay, and here could be, no, it's not. So still nothing. Okay, so all indicators do agree that we should be taking a long trade here, but for me, I need to just measure how far that is from our baseline to 170. The ATR is 94. I wouldn't touch that. It's too far away from my baseline, meaning price has probably already trended too much. Probably have a retracement in the next candle or two, and it could continue to go, but I would stay away from this currency pair now. Yeah, and there you are. You would have lost really. That wouldn't have been a winning trade, so that was a good job. And we're not in anything here. Not yet. Still nothing yet. And okay, so now we're in, and we're taking a short entry. Short entry. Agreed then. Our stop loss. Let's just say 150 pips stop loss away. Take profit of 90 and 200. So we're running this trade. We're wanting it to continue to drop. Okay, first day it goes down, second day it comes back up, third day back down our way, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and it's continuously falling. Okay, indicators told us to leave the trade there. So let's see if we would have hit our take profits. Got in here. Okay, so that's 129, say 130 pips. You would have hit take profit 1 and we would have hit take profit 1 and our exit indicator told us to leave at 130 pips. Entry was never hit again, so we would have been in that trade for the whole way until our exit indicator told us to leave at 130 pips profit. Okay, so we're going on now, losing trade, and we're looking now for our indicators to tell us something. You can see the bulls are starting to win. Just waiting for a bit more volume. And there it is. All indicators agree on this candlestick here. It's the 6th of the 9th, 2017. And that is a long signal for us. So we'll enter a long signal there. Sorry, let me just see our stop loss. Stop loss at 140 pips. Take profit at 80 and 140. And obviously another trade left open until our exit indicator tells us to leave. So we're in this for a long, and it's another good entry, good trade. Already we can see that definitely hitting our take profits. There's 200, 200 plus. Okay, so let's just see until our exit indicator tells us to leave. Cool, that's a nice trade. And there it is, there's our entry, there's our exit, sorry. We entered here, exited there, let's do it the other way around. If you say 400 pip trade there, before the exit indicator told us to leave. So we're into September of 2017 and we're still no loss on the Great British Pound US dollar. Okay, so we go through. Okay, and now we've actually got a signal here. We have a signal on this candlestick. Okay, so that is a signal to sell. Again, I'm going to check to see how far the candlestick is away from our baseline. 180. Okay, that's fine. So yep, I would enter that in a short trade. Sorry, what was the ATR for that? 140. So our take profit would be 150, 140, 150. Take profit 2 would be 300, and we'd leave one trade remaining open until our exit indicator tells us to leave. Okay, so where did the bottom of that get to? So 200 pips, so take profit 1 would have been hit. You would have moved your stop loss back to break even. It wouldn't have been hit yet, so you're still in this trade until your exit indicator tells you to leave, which actually was on this candlestick anyway. So your exit indicator told you to leave at still plus 40 pips. Okay, so still another win, even when our exit indicator told us to leave. Okay, so 2017, and we're still without a losing trade. No trade, no trade, no trade. No trade, no trade. Okay, and let's go back one here. All indicators agree. Let me check how far away from the ATR we are. Say 150. Okay, I probably wouldn't have taken this trade, so I'm going to say no, and I'm going to say no trade. And I would have lost out on a lot of pips there. I didn't want to take the risk, didn't want to take the gamble. I would have lost out on over 200 pips I could have made, but that's fine. Still 100% in 2017. Okay, and we're taking no trades, no trades. Okay, this indicator here, all indicators do agree on this candlestick, sorry. The 29th of the 12th, 2017. As that's the end of the year, I'm not even going to take the trade because it's probably too far gone from the ATR. 125, 88, yeah, I wouldn't touch it anyway. So for the whole of the GBP against the US dollar in 2017, we had 100% win rate. Using the indicators that we do, it would have been 100% win rate, and I'll calculate how many pips we would have won.